Today's show is brought to you by Hawaii Catholic Schools, now accepting future innovators, creators, and thought leaders. Apply now and give your child a 21st century education with a 12-to-1 student-teacher ratio. In-person learning available at any one of our 27 schools across the state. Visit CatholicSchoolsHawaii.org.
Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab, and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Large gatherings on Oahu will be suspended for 4 weeks beginning Wednesday, Mayor Rick Blangiardi said today. Events that will be prohibited include weddings, funerals, sporting events, and other attractions, such as the Van Gogh exhibits at the Hawaii Convention Center. People will still be able to gather groups of 10 people indoors and 25 people outdoors. The restrictions are scheduled to last 4 weeks, but could be extended if hospital capacity is still limited and infection levels on Oahu remain high. HPD will also be ramping up enforcement efforts to stop illegal gatherings. Governor David Ige is imploring visitors to stay far away from Hawaii as COVID-19 cases spike in the state. Now is not a good time to visit Hawaii, Ige said. I expect cooperation from the visitor industry. They certainly don't like it, but they are supportive of getting that message out. Asked about the possibility of another statewide shutdown, which crippled the visitor industry in 2020 and led to the highest unemployment rate and worst economy in the nation, Ige said, another shutdown is really the last resort. The Food and Drug Administration has granted full approval to Pfizer-BioNTech's coronavirus vaccine for those 16 and older, making it the first to move beyond emergency use status in the United States. The decision will set off a cascade of vaccine requirements by hospitals, colleges, corporations, and other organizations. United Airlines recently announced that its employees will be required to show proof of vaccination within 5 weeks of regulatory approval. If you're not vaccinated yet, now is the time, President Joe Biden said on Twitter after today's announcement. A cluster of nearly century-old homes in Mo'iliili near the neighborhood's public library is slated for demolition next month to make way for high-density, affordable housing serving seniors with low incomes. The planned 6-story apartment building with 105 residences is expected to take 17 months to build and is the product of a more than 2-year-old effort led by local affordable housing development firm Hawaiian Community Development Board in partnership with California-based developer 3 Leaf Holdings, Inc. And finally, a customer at a Florida restaurant tipped its hardworking crew $10,000 to thank them for their hard work. It happened last Tuesday night as a man, his wife, and son finished their dinner at the Oahu Seafood Grill, the Gainesville Sun reported. All 10 of the restaurant workers on duty that night will get a cut of the money. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at Star-Advertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Go to CatholicSchoolsHawaii.org today for more information on our 27 schools statewide. We accept applications and enroll students year-round.